man. Nice.
I think I was eating pudding.
Oh, I thought it was blood. I was like, looking good, man. Just thugging through the blood on his end. Just bleeding through his in and just thugging it out and still gaming.
Yeah, pulling out one zin that's like sodden with blood. And being like, all right,
I thought
popping a new one in.
I really thought that's what you were showing me. Was a used tin full of blood-covered zins.
I believe I was eating Nutella with a zin in.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It came out not looking a little off.
Nutella and a zin.
Yeah.
Is that better than coffee and a joint?
Oh, yeah. Well, now that I've kind of leaned into being a fat guy,
Yeah.
I'm like, I can just eat big spoonfuls of Nutella.
Do you're fat? Yeah, if you're mentally in fat guy zone, yeah.
Instead of brushing my teeth late at night, I can just have a spoonful of Nutella.
You can eat food. Why do we only eat 3 meals a day?
Yeah.
You could eat. There's so much more time to eat.
Well, and I'm sort of, it's like power maxing. It's like, okay, I'm going to need some energy here. Better have a big finger full of Nutella.
I need energy to sit at my desk. I need a bunch of energy to sit at my desk.
Listen, I've got a long day of gaming planned.
Yeah.
I better have eat a bunch of Nutella with my hands.
Do you eat it with your hands?
No.
Okay, I was going to say, we, as white guys, can't be eating Nutella with our hands.
The perfect gaming snack.
I knew a kid in middle school who would do that. He would bring a jar to school and like dip he would eat it like Zoran.
With Nutella?
Yeah. And that's why it was very third world coded. And he was
That's crazy.
an extremely Aryan looking guy, and it was distressing.
No, I just for the record, listen, we have a lot of fun here on the
We
show.
don't eat with our hands.
I do not eat Nutella with my hands. I'm actually, full disclosure, not even really a Nutella guy.
It's kind of a lot.
Nick just gave me a thing of Nutella with his nice bread that he gave me the other day.
Sure.
And I was having some of that.
Sure.
And that's why my zins are all
Bloody.
dark red.
That's why my zins and stool are all dark red.
Yeah. So I had Nutella 1 week ago.
Eating Nutella, then shitting blood for 2 weeks. What's up, guys? Welcome back to India Fest.
India Fest.
Welcome. I'm over here at India Fest. I'm having a gay old time. I'd recommend if you're Indian to come down to India Fest.
Come check out India Fest. I'm having a great time.
People of India are so cool. Come on down to India Fest.
What do you think happens at Jacksonville, Mississippi's India Fest?
Same thing that happens at Atlanta, Georgia's India Fest. Same thing that happens at Tennessee's India Fest. Same thing that happens at Edmonton, Alberta's India Fest. Rape. No, I don't know. Probably eating Nutella or maybe yellow Nutella.
Why don't we have India Fest?
We have my apartment building.
I guess, yeah.
And the train. And
Yeah,
most workplaces.
India Fest.
We have Tim Hortons. We have McDonald's. We have any city job. We have truck driving.
But I feel like if we did have a specific India Fest, probably a lot of people would benefit from our coverage of it.
I would go to India Fest.
Just having a little spoonful of some sort of slop and being like, well, that's disgusting.
Well, a lot of gross food here at India Fest. If you like gross yellow food, come down to India Fest.
That's actually... Why is it that, like, the Chinese, they kind of, like... Wheels are turning in my head here. The Chinese sort of invented a whole new cuisine specifically for Americans.
Yeah.
And they're all named, like, Robert.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Norman.
They, like, picked, like...
I've literally met 16 Chinese guys named Norman.
Yeah, like, if you're going to run into a guy named Arthur...
He's probably Chinese.
Yeah. Yeah.
Philip.
So why is it that, like, Chinese people...
Edmund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, if it's a name that, like, a Charles Dickens character
Like
might have...
C.S. Lewis character.
It's going to be a Chinese guy.
Yeah, he's Asian.
But they said, oh, we have this food, but we'll make it to your taste.
We'll do sort of different thing. Because you don't want to eat what I'm eating. You don't want to touch that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, what are you cooking there? No.
No.
He's got like a live turtle in a bucket.
Yeah, I have turned pork into candy for you.
What if pork... What are you eating there, Quilo? It's sort of like a pork, but it's different. Oh, what do you mean different? It's like a meat, but not. It's a well.
It's a lizard.
Why are you eating a lizard, man? It's very good.
It's very tasty.
I put it on the steak. You eat the legs off. It's very good. That's disgusting, dude. And then out of shame, they came up with a whole new type of cuisine.
And we're like, and also now my name, Ronald.
Call me Cornelius. I'm not Cornelius, and this is called orange chicken.
Is very sweet, very delicious.
We make a place called the Panda Express. It's a fast Chinese food. What kind of food is it? Mostly rice and chicken.
But very sugary chicken.
So like a sweet, tasty, not too spicy rice and chicken.
Yeah.
And then it's awesome.
But Indian people, their food is
mostly weird slop.
Still slime based. And their names are notably not Cornelius.
Their name's Jaskar Parenthedon.
What's the story there?
Do you want we might have to save the real answer for the Patreon.
Yeah, credit cards out, guys. Go to the Patreon.
I think all of you know the answer.
Yeah, it is interesting, though.
We do a lot of psychic analyses of entire cultures on this show.
Yeah.
And I think we all know why it's like that.
Right. Although I guess, we can save the real answers for the Patreon. But while we're here, shout out China.
Yeah.
For just being like, my name is now
Neil.
And I've turned fish heads into beautiful candy slop.
I wrapped fish heads in seaweed.
Yeah.
And it's mostly for me. You're not going to want this.
Yeah. You can have sweet and sour pork.
Yeah. You can have fried rice and orange chicken.
Yeah.
And honey walnut shrimp.
You will love this honey walnut shrimp.
Most of our food for you is like a candy chicken.
For baby.
For baby, got a candy chicken. Me, in the back, I eat a resident steak. I'm eating like a furry, hairy bat.
Yeah.
A boil a bat.
I boil a bat and put spicy peppers in its stomach.
Put spicy pepper in the stomach and then reeks in the water.
And I boil it alive.
It's good.
It's much more delicious this way.
Delicious, very good. It's so good. Man, Neil, that's disgusting. Don't worry, I make an orange chicken for you.
Yeah. Here, I have an orange chicken.
They were very polite about that.
It tastes like candy.
They came here, they realized that what they were eating was far too crazy for North American sensibilities.
And they invented what's actually, I don't know if we talked about, whatever. They invented basically the ultimate American cuisine.
Yeah, candy meat.
Yeah, it's like meat and carbs that is like also candy.
Yeah.
It's all deep fried.
They did what the Italians couldn't ever figure out.
No.
How do we make meat and carbs candy?
Right.
They just separated it. They went, here's your meat and carbs.
And you can get like a big ass bucket of it.
Yeah.
And it's all meat and noodles.
Yeah.
And like sugar.
Yeah.
And like chemicals.
Yeah. And a lot of dyes and
it's
chemicals.
Weird colors.
But it tastes pretty good.
It tastes really good.
Panda Express is unbelievably good.
I've only had it once from Uber Eats.
Oh, yeah?
And I was shocked. Shocked and disappointed by how bad it was.
Panda Express?
Yeah.
What did you get?
I got some sugary chicken thing, but it might be because it was an Uber Eats thing.
Yeah, there might have been.
And it was like a 2-for-1 deal. So it was basically just like a cube of like pressed noodles with like a little layer of chicken on the top.
Brother man. You don't. There's 2 things on the menu at Panda Express.
Yeah.
Fried rice, orange chicken.
Oh, okay.
That's all you get, and it's unbelievable.
I think I got like honey something and chicken and like noodles.
So they put a bunch of other shit on the menu
to trick you. I trick you.
I trick. They have a bunch of other shit on the menu at Panda Express.
Yeah.
But there's 2 things that you're supposed to get.
But it was a very like Woody Allen moment, because I was like, this is terrible, and also such small portions.
Right.
Yeah. Because like it was bad.
Yeah.
But I was also like, well, where's the rest of it? Because it was just like, it was like one of those like, the classic little cardboard box.
Yeah.
And the chicken was just on the top.
Oh no!
I felt distinctly ripped off.
I'll bring Panda Express next time we record.
Maybe I'll give it another shot.
I'll get you.
I think I goofed up by not getting the orange chicken.
That's the only thing on the menu. It's like Orange Julius. It's like they do the Orange Julius, and then they sell like hot dogs to trick you.
Right.
Which is weird they do that. You remember Orange Julius sells hot dogs?
I've never actually even had an orange Julius. It's like juice that costs $8 or something.
I don't think I've had one in 15 years, but I was walking by it and I remembered. Oh,
but
yeah.
it's like not quite a Slurpee, right? It's just like juice.
It's like a orange creamsicle thing, I think.
Oh, okay. It's probably good.
I remember them being pretty good, but then you can also get like a chili dog while you're there.
Nice.
And it's like they're not expecting people to get that.
No.
Who's going to get a hot dog at Orange Julius?
I mean, I thought it was like honey something chicken. And I was like, that's probably going to be good. And like candy, that's also meat.
They do one kind,
okay.
The orange, and that's the good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really good.
I like going to like T&T.
Oh, yeah.
Because they have like the buffet thing, and they just literally give you a bucket.
Yeah.
And you just fill it up with whichever type of chog slop you want to be eating that day.
Chinese hero occupied government. Chog slop.
And you just literally fill up a bucket.
I would kill for I would kill for chog.
Chog?
A Chinese hero occupied government.
Yeah.
Or Chinese hero occupied government.
It's just like the character that Jet Li played in Hero.
Yeah. That would be so much better than what we have now, which is what I call a fog.
Sacrifice you for arrows.
I think Canada has worse than a Zog. We have a fog.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy fog
we
over the country.
We would be so lucky to have a Zog.
Yeah. It's total fog domination.
Yeah.
And it's so foggy up here, it's looking like Silent Hill.
Yeah. I haven't been listening to 880 Chud recently, so I actually have no idea what's going on in the world.
All I'm seeing is that Indian trucker who killed those people in California.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, it very much felt like that, like, first time meme.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, oh, wait, that's in America.
Yeah, I was like, why is this news? This happens all the time up here. It was kind of strange that it was all over, and I was like, damn, I guess that's like the first big one they've had. Yeah. Because we have truck accidents up here almost daily.
I almost got one the other day.
With a semi?
It was one of those ones that's not quite a semi, but it's like a big-ass truck.
And it's a company called literally Pajinder Hauling.
I didn't get a good look at the driver because it was so much higher than my Honda Fit, but I won't get too into it, but basically I was coming on, merging onto the white mud. It was a big, highway thing, and this, giant truck just starts, shifting without signaling into the, the merging lane.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
yeah, man.
I'd, honk my horn. I was like, that guy was just going to fucking crush me.
Yeah, man. You don't have to see who was driving that to know who did that.
It was a crazy move, because it's just why are you doing that into a... And there was I was in the middle of a big row of cars too, so it wasn't even like it looked empty. It was just a big solid row of cars merging onto this highway.
No.
And he's just like, I'll just change into that lane.
Drift in it. Honestly, he was probably playing phone games.
Maybe he wasn't
playing
even
games
trying.
on he damn phone.
Yeah.
That's almost certainly what was going on.
But that's yeah, that one in America looked pretty bad, though.
It was nasty. Nasty business. You got to get...
It's just his reaction afterwards of
He's the same reaction they have when they get busted on To Catch a Predator. What? What? So I was going to do it, but I did not do it. What? They get pissed at you. It's the exact same. You know what to do.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
We've encoded enough messages into the several years of this program. You know what to do.
You know what to do. So Patriots in Q-Troll.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, actually, I had a request to do the first couple minutes of Marc Maron's new special.
Oh, did you find it?
I did, yeah. And I found it, and I filmed the subtitles on my phone.
Nice.
So I have a real time.
Yeah, okay. You can do the cadence.
Man, I think, was it last week we were talking about Marc Maron? I had never watched a second of his stuff.
It's some of the most seethoid comedy you could ever make.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's crazy.
It's the most seethoid comedy you could ever make.
Is that just what WTF podcast has been for 20 fucking years or whatever?
I think literally, yeah. I think he's just being this like reclusive 5'4" Jewish seethoid.
Yeah, well, and he has that thing too where I guess I kind of knew what he looked like, but I'd never really like seen him in motion.
He looks like a drawing of Ringo Starr.
Yeah, but he has the thing where he's sort of like, he's clearly, even he's on the comedy stage, but he's clearly like 5'2".
Yeah, yeah.
But he has like, the big mustache, and he's wearing like 2 slightly different colors of like jeans.
Yeah, with a vest.
We have like a jean shirt.
Yeah.
And a slightly different color of like jeans.
Yeah. He's wearing $400 leather boots.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm like kind of like a working man like you guys.
He's one of the most spirit of the 60s ass, like, he definitely, when he heard about Allen Ginsberg liking NAMBLA, was like, well, hold on a sec.
Wait a sec. I mean, listen, man, he maybe he did some stuff, but he's such a great poet.
He's so good, man, so it doesn't matter,
his
dude.
His poetry was such a inspiration to me.
I saw the greatest Jews of my generation torn apart by yappy children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But oh man, it was something else.
So he did a new one, right?
Yeah, he has a new one. It's popping off. Everybody's loving it.
Is it because it's
everybody on Blue Sky is loving it?
Blue Sky's favorite comedian. That's one of the.
I would actually rather watch every Bill Maher special than have to watch the whole thing of one Marc Maron one.
Because a Bill Maher special, especially an older one, is exciting because he might say it.
Yeah, and he might just come out.
He might do so. That's what's the magic of Bill Maher. For as much of a guy that he is, he's exciting because it's like he might say it right now.
Well, and when you get Bill Maher in the room with Billy Joel, he's like, "What if we wrote a song together about fucking kids?"
Like he's got like a inside Bill Maher, like beneath the composed little skinny alien body.
Yeah.
He's a fucking crazy person.
Yeah.
Who like comes out every once in a while.
But Marc Maron, I think you could peel back every layer of onion and you've just got and like you peel it back all the layers and he's like, I can't believe what frickin' Bush did.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I can't believe that Supreme Court case that happened in 2005. Ugh!
The Dixie Chicks are actually badass, man.
The chicks, as I call them.
You know what, man? Like, I don't like country music or anything, but the Dixie Chicks are definitely badass, man.
Yeah.
That's how he'd say it.
Here, I'll do a little bit of it. I wanted to find a transcript. This was as close as I could find.
Yeah.
But now I'll also have, like, the perfect timing. Mm-hmm. So this is basically like seeing the real Marc Maron.
It's the exact same.
But for free.
For free. Let's hear Hugh's rendition of Marc Maron.
Let me just mute it. Okay, so thank you. So I'm great. Thank you. Thank you. I need to. What is my seethoid voice?
I think it's your like.
That's the one where I read Reddit for Redditors.
I think it's the one you do for Redditors.
Okay, I'll try and replicate it here.
Okay.
Thank you. So I'm great. Everything is great. I was a skeptic at first when he said he was going to make everything great again. But wow, I had no idea just how great it was going to be. I mean, every day it's like, how much greater can this get?
Oh my God.
It's just going to keep getting greater. With this sociopathic huckster, Clown King and his buddies, the autistic billionaire techno-fascist, and somehow or another, he actually managed to find a Jewish Nazi for deputy chief of staff. Oh my God. I'm also going to pause it for a moment here, because it was interesting on, like watching the actual special.
Yeah.
It seemed like he was fucking bombing.
It's very possible he was fucking bombing.
Like, this is like at the taping of his special.
Yeah.
And it would be all this stuff, and there'd be kind of like a...
Really? He was doing like medium for his special? Yeah. He's having a real medium set for his special.
It wasn't like total like pin drop.
Yeah.
But like he'd say like what is kind of a punchline. I ended up watching like 25 minutes of it.
Yeah.
And it would be sort of like...
Oh my God. Damn.
Like, it did not seem like what you might expect from a special taping.
Right.
It was sort of like,
It's funny to do a special where you do absolutely medium the entire night.
Yeah.
Like not because like Andrew Dice Clay's put out a couple albums of like bombing, which are pretty cool.
Well, Bill Hicks, he has a great one filmed in Toronto.
Yes, yeah.
Where he like there might not be a single laugh.
No,
Entire time.
Yeah. But it's really funny actually to do a special where you're doing like kind of okay.
Yeah, that because it would have been funnier if he was like, you know, he tells a joke and that's like.
I think it's really funny to do totally medium.
But just to be like kind of mid and like the crowd that came out to see you specifically is sort of like.
Yeah, to get off after taping your special being like, well, that wasn't bad. It wasn't great.
Well, that was all right. Lock it in.
Roll it. It's in the can, man.
Because like often for specials too, aren't they like splicing together multiple shows?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're like it's supposed to be like the best, like the best delivery and the time it
did
hit.
Like 5, and they're all just like perfectly medium.
Yeah. That's because it's an audience of like teachers. Who is it? Who actually? No, I don't think it's teachers. Who's there?
I would guess the Marc Maron audience is a lot of like people who wish that they were like an Obama staffer, but they didn't really have good enough grades, and now they're they're a teacher. You know?
Yeah, poli-sci professors.
It's like people who like watched like West Wing.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's what I want to do, but they didn't really have the grades, so now they're a teacher.
They're a teacher at like a community college.
Yeah.
They teach entry-level poli-sci at a community college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they make, $90,000 a year working for the government, going on vacation.
Yeah, and like having meetings about like how can we make homeless people more culturally aware of like Laotian culture.
Yeah.
What if we
having meetings about homeless people?
What if that aren't let's kill them? That are like let's go around the city and give homeless people, everyone, a Hawaiian lei. And it'll be because it's the first day of summer.
Well, I think what our everywhere's homeless policy is.
Mm-hmm.
Is you make homelessness as bad as possible.
Yeah.
And do everything you can to make the issue as bad as possible. Mm-hmm. And then you pay yourself to have meetings about it. Forever. As
it gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what if we connected the homeless people by giving them vapes with WeChat?
Yeah, what if we give homeless people cool vapes that have WhatsApp on it? We can make a group called Edmonton Homeless.
And if they're like in a medical emergency, they can just text the WhatsApp group.
Yeah. What if we spent a bunch of taxpayer money outfitting an ambulance that isn't a paramedic to go around and revive homeless people?
Yeah.
Oh, and what happens to it? It gets destroyed every night.
Well, but I mean, it is a big issue with homeless people that they're sort of disconnected from the community.
Yeah.
So I think if they had vapes with WhatsApp preloaded with the Edmonton Homeless group, Edmonton Homeless Vapors group.
Just a group chat of Minecraft zombies.
Does anyone have any money?
Anyone seen Scott lately? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what they need is a group chat.
Yeah.
A homeless people group chat.
Well, I've just had my mind blown that vape technology now has WhatsApp on it.
I got a vape the other day and I can go on WhatsApp.
Like this is just revolutionary stuff I think is going to change the world for the better.
Yeah, it's good. I paired my phone immediately, no questions asked.
Yeah. And
immediately signed up for WeChat and I now place phone calls on this.
Can you actually place phone calls on that?
I don't know. There's a phone button.
Damn.
I can call a contact. I can don't you want your cell phone contacts on your vape? Don't you want to?
Yeah.
Look, I can dial a phone number. Call 911. Can it make an emergency call?
That's awesome.
Nope. I cannot call 911 on my vape. I have to pair it with my phone.
That's a good idea. You should definitely do that because I know there's a lot of situations where like you need to make a call.
There's a homeless man
and you have your vape, but you
don't have your phone.
Or you also have your phone, but you just kind of rather do it on your vape.
Well, if I'm in a hostage situation,
yeah,
they're going to expect me to pull out my phone. But if I'm like, I'm just having a smoke, they're going to be like, okay, I'm dialing 911 on my phone.
Do you want to see? Listen, while we're here, do you want to see My vape tricks?
Yeah. I can pull up like Nokia flip phone resolution videos of me blowing vape clouds on the vape. And show them.
Yeah, like check this out. Trying to get a ring.
Yeah, kind of nut. They shoot me in the head. Yeah. It's a good device. I want to make. I think every woman who lives downtown should have a vape that can place emergency calls.
Yeah, and also look at AI pictures of robots.
Yeah, it has a whole setting. There's a whole like menu button that just shows you like a slideshow of AI pictures of robots.
That's epic.
Which is epic. I look at that throughout the day periodically and go, no. And then on the back, there's an AI picture of a robot.
Is it just always there?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
That's just printed on. They thought this is going to be badass.
Epic. Yeah, well, they were right.
Look, front and back AI pictures of robots. Pick your poison. That's what the guy at the store said. He said, pick your poison. What AI robot do you want to look at? This one or the extremely fast slideshow of other ones?
And you can talk to the guy at the convenience store on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I said, yo, is there any group chats for guys who love vapes? And he said, yeah, man, let me add you to one.
Right now, you just have to sync up your phone and like put in your credit card number.
Yeah, you just download the vape version of your mobile banking app.
Yeah.
Right now I have it on Jarvis mode like Iron Man. And I go, Jarvis, give me another hit.
Activate vape.
Jarvis, cue up another hit for me.
Like, how much space in there do you think they're spending on it being a phone?
Most of it, probably. This is probably, if you were to like do like a cross section, it's probably mostly phone with a small amount of vape in there.
Right.
We should give these to Africans.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Beast. Does anyone in our audience know Mr. Beast?
I raised $12 million to give Africans water. We've figured out they don't want that.
Yeah, they want is vapes.
They want vapes that can play games.
That are also a phone. Can you recharge it?
Yeah, I could charge it up.
Oh, so you could just like switch over and have that permanently be your phone even after it runs out of vape juice.
Yeah. I probably will do that. I'll just be using that. I'll get Spotify on it and then still play Cassiopeia while we record off the vape though. It'll sound so much better.
Speakers.
It will talk to me. Hold on. I forget how it works.
Can you plug headphones into it?
No.
Oh.
So I can't. I'd have to. Well, that's fine though. Everyone loves when people play music out loud.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Yeah. You literally have to slide to shut it down. Turning off. I'm gonna see if it'll say something when I turned it on because when I booted it up the first time, when I cracked this bad boy open, it spoke to me. Let me see if it'll talk. Nope.
No.
Didn't say anything. Okay.
Well.
How do I get it to say something?
Because it would be pretty badass if you could just play music out of it.
Yeah, everyone would be
and be hitting your vape,
dude. That vape
on the train.
Vape is so badass.
Just blowing giant clouds on the train.
Look, I can do Google searches if I pair my phone.
You should do that.
I can look at porn on the vape.
Awesome. Yeah, you should probably pair it as soon as possible.
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to do that.
I'm gonna want to pair my phone to my vape as soon as I can.
All right, let's do a little bit more Maron here.
Oh yeah.
Guys really got. This was right after he found a Jewish Nazi. Guys really got an eye for talent. And his supporters, I mean, just this army of shills and stooges and grifters, collaborators. Unfuckable hate nerds.
Oh my God. It's really frightening how, if you didn't tell me this was Marc Maron's special, I would assume you're reading like a Reddit post.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I feel like we've literally read Reddit posts that are just like that.
Yeah, exactly that.
Although Unfuckable Hate Nerds was an original idea for the name of this show.
Unfuckable Hate Nerds. Yeah. Disgusting, unlovable chud freaks.
Yeah.
Was the other name for this show.
I'm like a nerd, but instead of being into like Warhammer, I'm into hate.
I mean, I like numbers, you know.
Just into like statistics and graphs and stuff like that.
I don't know, man.
Listen, the graph shows what it shows.
I like
man.
spreadsheets and I like info, and I am kind of a nerd in that way, I guess. Yeah. What?
Yeah,
what?
Yeah. What do you want from me?
But statistics lie.
Yeah.
A black woman dressed like the school bus driver from Magic School Bus told me that statistics lie. A black lady who kept a black lady who kept looking exhausted when I was talking to her.
Kept yawning.
She kept going like this.
I'm being like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired, y'all.
Did you ever see that Twitter post of that painting and it was like black women getting up to carry the whole world on their backs?
I don't know if I have.
It's good, man. I really agree with it.
That's like a real painting?
Well, it was some picture of like a black lady getting out of bed. And then a
Oh.
lady tweeted it and captioned it that black women getting up every day to carry everything on their back. And I was like, that's so true.
So true.
So freaking true.
Wow.
I mean, who else is going to get in a fist fight at Waffle House?
Well, that's for the benefit of society, I guess.
Who else is going to not be helpful at any job they work at?
Yeah. I had to fucking peace out of buying more Zins on my way home today. Because there was a line of 2 people at the pharmacist, and I was like, I'm going to be here for 35 minutes.
Literally, you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. You can bum some of mine.
I have a couple left somewhere.
That you can bleed all over.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll borrow some of yours and pull it out. Just pure blood.
Yeah. Back to Maron.
Back to Maron. White nationalists, crypto dorks, whack job Christian fascists. Yeah, you know, and then there's just like the 50 million people who decided, I just like the guy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And I actually hate them, to be honest with you.
That probably got a laugh.
It looks like it got an applause.
Yeah. It's a brave stance to not like Trump or his fans.
I don't like the single issue Republican voters either, because, you know, in for a penny, in for a Reichsmark.
That's good.
It's like Nazi.
Yeah.
This is hold for applause.
Yeah.
And I have peers, you know, people in my business who are single issue Republican voters.
Oh, here we
and
go.
Their issue was, you know, twofold. I mean, they were anti-woke, you know, against any policy or language that would help the vulnerable get a leg up. And God, okay, sorry, he's going so fast here.
He's really fucking special. Oh my God. It's crazy how 1-to-1 that reads as a Reddit post.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
This is where I feel like he's like, this is like the rant zone.
Yeah.
And this is where like the Dennis Leary
the Bill
gets
Maher.
going.
Yeah.
Let's go. He's sort of like if a comedian of Dennis Leary's like sort of technical skill had Bill Maher's like genius political instincts.
I've been thinking about Bill Maher pitching a song about dating a child to Billy Joel for weeks. It's the funniest thing a guy could ever do.
Yeah.
That's like some shit we'd tell, like, that's some shit we'd like joke about.
Well, that is really the thing about Bill Maher is like he's really, listen, I'll admit that he's kind of like repulsive and off-putting in most ways. But he does shit like that that's just like, that is so funny.
That's the funniest thing about that.
And also just being Bill Maher and like the fact that it's a song about dating a child aside, but just like you're in a room with Billy Joel and you're like, we should like collab on a song, man.
You've never made a song in your life. You're just addicted to weed.
You're talking to Billy Joel, who's like hasn't written a new song in 40 years.
You know what would be awesome for your legacy?
Yeah.
Go and halvesies on a song about dating a child with Bill Maher. That's the funniest thing a guy's ever done.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Unbelievably funny.
It's awesome. Although it was sort of in the wake of that, it was revealed that he had a production company called Kid Love Production.
What the was it? We forgot to talk about that.
Yeah.
What the was
it
that?
Kid Love or Kid Lover?
Kid Love.
Kid Love.
Yeah, like, you know, like Kid Rock.
I guess. That's
it's
one
like
of
if
those things
Kid
where
Rock
it's
and
like,
Dude Love had a studio.
Yeah, Kid Love.
Kid
we'll call
Love.
it Kid Love.
Yeah, well, I like Kid Rock and I like Dude Love. Why don't we call the studio Kid Love?
But that's one of those like, how did that happen?
Again, we know exactly how that happened.
But it's like even if the glaringly obvious is true, wouldn't you like not call your production company that?
Well, the creatures that they worship require you to tell people what you're doing in order for your ritual and
of course
things to happen.
Revelation of the method.
Exactly. I've also been thinking about like being a black guy who's a black comedian whose name is Mr. Reasonable, whose stand-up special is called Revelation of the Method. And it's a picture of him. I've got the album cover already sorted. He's like a kind of husky black guy wearing your smart schoolboy hat with a goatee.
Yeah.
And he's looking like this at the camera.
Mr. Reasonable.
Mr. Reasonable. MISTAAAH.
Yeah, of course.
Mr. Reasonable.
Mr. Reasonable.
Revelation of the Method.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And it's the special, and it's him like
you should do that.
Revelation of the Method.
I mean, you could do everything other than being black.
I could be black. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll do a black guy
Full
special.
blackface.
Yeah, I'd love to. I'd like to.
Hey,
yeah.
y'all, Mr. Reasonable here.
Don't hate me. I'm just keeping it reasonable, y'all. And I saw this bitch, and I know she ain't watched her pussy in 6 months, y'all, because I went down, I took a left, I went, oh!
Listen, I know y'all didn't like that one, but I'm
just keeping it reasonable, y'all.
I'm just keeping it reasonable, y'all.
Don't hate me. Don't hate me, y'all. Hey, your boyfriend, I know he ain't hitting that right. Doing that like I just want to do one crowd work clip on my Instagram that's me in full blackface dressed like Patrice, and I'm talking to an interracial couple, a black girl and a white guy, and I go, ma'am, is that your boyfriend? And she goes, mm-hmm. And I go, man, I know he ain't hitting that right.
The crowd explodes. The crowd pops like when Maron says.
Like when Maron totally spazzes for 5 minutes.
Yeah, you get a Maron style pop.
Yeah.
I know he ain't treating that pussy right.
I also wanted to do the fucking the brother, you in Thailand? Why the fuck you jacking off at all?
Right, yeah, that's a very Mr. Reasonable. That's a reasonable take.
It's a reasonable ass take. I'm just keeping it reasonable, y'all.
I'm just keeping it reasonable.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't like that one, but I'm just keeping it reasonable.
Y'all ain't like that one, but that one's for me. I like that one. I'll keep telling that one.
My brother, you been to Thailand?
Yeah, I have like a director's vision of 2 crowd work clips that I want to stage. That are me in full blackface dressed like Patrice.
Yeah.
With like a big leather jacket.
Yeah.
Holding the mic on my big stomach.
Like a big sort of ill-advised, like puffed coat.
Yeah. Well, like Patrice would always wear that like a huge leather jacket, like the biggest leather jacket you've ever seen. Or it was like a leather blazer almost.
I can kind of picture him in sort of like, it's like a Fetterman hoodie-sized leather jacket.
The biggest leather jacket. And Patrice, by the way, I'm not trying to. I love Patrice. Patrice is so funny.
Yeah, he rules.
Yeah, but like, he would wear the biggest leather jacket of all time, and that's what I want to be wearing.
That'd be so sick to just be like you, but you're Patrice O'Neal's opening act, Mr. Reasonable. Just a white guy wearing like an all one color sweatsuit or something.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm wearing a all red sweatsuit with a red snapback like this. Or like this.
Yeah. Be like, does he cheat the pussy right? I'm just being reasonable, y'all.
I'm just keeping it reasonable, y'all. Don't hate me. Don't hate me.
Don't hate the player.
Don't hate the player. Hate the man making it unreasonable. I would love to do that. I think
it's a great idea.
People would love a clip like that.
Yeah.
If I never post, because I think it's funny to like.
You should just. Have you been testing any of that in your act?
Being black?
Yeah. Or just doing Mr. Reasonable
I have
stuff.
hit a number of people with I know he ain't hitting it right.
You could get the goatee.
I could.
Nothing stopping you from doing that.
And maybe like a Philadelphia Eagles jersey and like big pants.
Yeah. You can borrow my schoolboy hat if you need.
Well, I think that the one I need to wear has to be like black leather.
Yeah.
I think it has to be black leather.
Yeah.
You know?
But kind of in that style.
Yeah.
Like a black leather beret.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like a leather fedora, maybe.
What about a purple fedora?
Yeah.
What if I dress like an NFL player?
At a jaunty angle.
I'm wearing a purple fedora like this. Shorts that are like white shorts like this, and then a blazer and suit on the top.
Yeah, or having like an all white leather like Eddie Murphy raw.
Yeah. I know. I'm sweaty as by the way in the clip. Like soaked.
Yeah. And since it's white leather, it's turning yellow from sweat.
And like my
yellow
black face is like
stain.
running. Like you can see I'm so sweaty the black face is running. And I'm sipping water after every joke.
Oh, I'm just keeping it reasonable, y'all.
Man, shit.
Man, what a great audience.
Man, y'all, make some noise if you was raised by a single mom in this bitch.
We all make some noise for your moms, y'all.
They heroes, bro. They heroes.
You know what? I think tonight we be gonna get reasonable.
You keep it reasonable. Single moms, they can be heroes, but they don't have to drink that much. I'm just keeping it reasonable, y'all.
You don't need to be taking all them pills. I know your doctor not giving you all them pills.
Goddamn, bitch, you got anxiety, not PTSD. Why the f*** you taking all that pills? I think it'd be a good clip that everyone would enjoy.
Yeah.
If it would be funny to post as if I have like a whole, like fake it to make it look like I have a whole blackface special and post clips from it and promote it.
Yeah.
And have people like make it look like I have an hour of black guy material.
What do you think the reaction would be if you showed up on stage in blackface?
I think people would get over it extremely fast.
Probably, yeah.
I honestly don't think it would. I mean, it depends where you do it, but truth be told, I don't think people would be that.
Yeah. In my experience, you never actually get in trouble for anything.
No, in person, almost no one's mad about anything ever.
Yeah.
If you just do something in person.
It actually only happens if you like consort exclusively with libtards.
Yeah.
No matter like how much you try and like kowtow to it.
Yeah.
Then you get in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you don't, nothing ever happens.
No, nothing will ever. If you start, you just have to avoid them.
You have to filter your crowd a little bit.
Yeah, just don't try to placate those people at all.
Yeah.
You know?
But if you don't, then literally nothing ever happens to you. Ever.
People, I mean, I just did a weekend with Hack and Nick.
Nice.
And no one was, and it was like a pretty normie crowd both nights.
Oh, really? It wasn't like the danger room
there was
crowd or whatever?
Like, it wasn't like a full, like they were like definitely I think the Saturday show was more them.
Okay.
But like the Friday.
So I'd imagine if it's just you three on the bill.
Yeah.
3 Chrome Boys alum.
Yeah.
Probably getting pretty.
It was getting pretty annoyed.
Pretty reasonable.
It was reasonable. But like even the normie crowd was like, they weren't mad. No one was upset.
Yeah.
Like I think like one lady was having a bad time, but it's like, wow, your boyfriend's loving it. Your boyfriend's having a gay old time. So
they probably would have loved Mr. Reasonable.
I probably should have busted out Mr. Reasonable.
Yeah.
God damn! Please tell me you're single, ma'am. Please tell me you're single. I'm here with my boyfriend.
I would do things to that pussy.
Yeah, man. People would like Mr. Reasonable.
Have you ever heard of the alphabet?
I know your pussy. You ain't washed that shit in 6 months, but good thing I keep a nice watermelon pussy spray in my pocket. I'll pull it out and go right at the crowd. They'll laugh hard.
Yeah, I forgot all about the pussy liquor spray.
It's good. It's a good idea.
It's awesome.
For gay guys with wives.
Like, go in like
the avocado flavored pussy liquor spray.
Yeah.
Cosmo flavored Wookiee pussy flavor spray.
Do you think that's the primary demographic for pussy liquor spray, or is it black guys?
I think it's both, because both of the gay guys with wives and black guys are both people who do not like to eat pussy.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think black guys are into it now.
Yeah, but it also seems like black guys would be into like having a bunch of like accessories for eating pussy.
Sure. Oh, sure. Yeah.
It's like my kit.
Yeah. Have you seen the way what they do to cars?
Yeah.
They love accessories.
Yeah, just having like a little travel bag that's got like 12 different flavors of pussy liquor spray.
Yeah. Caramel.
But I mean, gay guys with wives also another.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah.
All right. It's been 3 months.
I guess I have to frickin' do this.
I guess I have to frickin' do this. All right. Don't look at me. God.
Gay guys with wives is one of the funniest type of guy.
Yeah.
This is my wife, Sharon.
She's been getting a little fat recently.
I dressed her tonight. She looks great. I know. It was my idea. I told her, you've been getting big. Wear black.
She was going to wear horizontal stripes.
Oh, my God. You'd be like at a dinner party with all gay guys and wives. All the gay guys are all just talking about each other's wives. Holy shit, that's really funny.
It's sort of like... like middle school dance. It's like everyone came with a wife. It's like all the guys.
All the guys are standing in the kitchen. All the girls are in the living room. All the guys are sipping wine in the kitchen.
Yeah. And all the ladies, all the depressed, spiritually broken down ladies.
So I was getting my freaking legs waxed the other day, and I realized mine are softer than hers. It's fucking gross.
She's really been letting herself go recently.
It's basically ever since she saw on Facebook that her ex Marcus got a kid.
I mean, I have to admit, I almost canceled tonight because I was so embarrassed by how big she's got.
I'll be honest, guys. I'm getting big myself. I'm getting fat as fuck also. My stupid fucking life. I'm getting fat as fuck too.
My stupid wife guy life.
Plus, I'm also getting fat as fuck.
Gary, if I kill your wife, will you kill my wife?
A remake of Throw Mama Off the Train, but it's two gay guys killing each other's wives.
So they can go to Cabo.
Yeah. So they can go adopt a Malaysian kid.
I keep telling her I want to go to Cabo, and she's like, "We can make a whole trip of it." I'm like, "Well, it's just for me, actually."
Are you fucking? I keep looking at her. I'm like, "Are you fucking retarded?"
What would we do together in Cabo?
She's like, "We can make a whole trip of it. I'll invite the girls from my sorority." I'm like, "Oh my! Gag me with a spoon."
Like, what the?
Gag me with a spoon. That sounds horrible.
That sounds awful.
I'd rather kill myself.
Why don't you stay at home with the kids and I'll go to Cabo?
My dad's a gay guy with a wife. Hey, Dad, can we play catch? What bugs are we catching? Play a football. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like limp wristedly throwing a football. There you go. Go long.
All right, you're gonna be the star of football rehearsal.
Yeah, he calls like throwing the football around football rehearsal. So we're just doing a rehearsal for your big audition, which is tryouts.
All right, fine. We can do some rehearsals for practice.
That could be like a funny, like a television show sitcom.
Yeah.
Like Sex in the City.
Yeah.
Gay guys with wives in Seattle.
Honestly, I could see that being like a really good TLC show.
Yeah.
Gay guys with wives.
Yeah. Where the wife is like some big like, southern lady. Yeah, I know what he is. I always knew. Well, he proposed to me. We believe that.
We make it work.
Basically, I didn't always look like this. I used to braid my hair before high school.
He used to be so sweet to me.
We've been friends since 8th grade.
Now he's kind of mean.
We went and saw the musical Cats together. Now he's very rude. Now he's become a bit of a cat himself.
I think that is actually like a Lindy relationship setup. I believe when you study history, you'll see it's actually many such cases.
Yeah, it's an extremely Lindy relationship. Being a gay guy with a wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You both have your own fainting rooms.
Yeah. We have to bring back... Gay guys aren't foppish anymore.
Yeah.
Gay guys are just cruel.
Yeah. That's why we need to wife them all up.
Get them wives.
Yeah.
Because they were way funnier.
And they have to go do their business shamefully in the woods, which they'll actually prefer.
But or not, they like it that way.
Actually, they prefer it that way.
Actually, that's optimal for them.
It's actually a lot hotter if I might get arrested.
What if, man, that'd be awesome. The mayor of Edmonton unveils that he's turning. This is another. I have a lot of civil engineering ideas.
Yeah.
What about this? Roll with me on this one.
We're getting reasonable with it.
We're getting reasonable with it.
Mm-hmm.
So we take the homeless encampments.
Okay.
We put them in.
We fire them into the sun.
No,
Okay.
We can't do that. That doesn't work. We keep generating new homeless people at a rate that doesn't work.
Right. Elon hasn't solved that equation quite yet.
The human problem still persists.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, our city at least has one empty Collesium.
Right.
Rexall place.
Yeah.
That no one's using, and it's just sitting derelict.
Yeah.
Basically, the plan is we build 60-foot brick walls around Rexall Place.
Okay.
With guard towers every 100 meters.
Okay.
Arm them with our military, because they're not doing anything.
Our fattest soldiers.
Our most obese, furry, polycule soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, what is our military?
Yeah.
And then basically, we put the homeless people in the Coliseum.
Okay.
So it's an alternative to the hole, because the hole is very expensive and requires interprovincial.
That's sort of a long-term goal.
Yeah. Temporary solution to the hole is what I call the Coliseum.
Right. Well, the hole is theory. The Coliseum is more praxis.
It's definitely praxis. Yeah. So that we put them into the Coliseum. And then again, much like Schrodinger's hole, we simply do not observe the Coliseum.
So it is sort of related to the hole. It's just it's a more like feasible.
Well, yeah, I was realizing
for the taxpayers.
Yeah, it's already there. It's already built.
Yeah.
And we don't have to build the guard towers.
Cost effective.
We could have, patrolling tanks.
Dogs.
And dogs, yeah. And tanks. And it could be like
tanks.
We could build a moat, make it sort of an Alcatraz situation.
Yeah.
Is Alcatraz isn't operational anymore, hey?
No, I think it's like a museum now. I think they were talking about reopening it. Trump was talking about reopening it.
That'd be awesome.
But I think it's like a museum now.
Island prisons rock.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's an idea that it's a Lindy.
Having an island prison.
Yeah.
That's where Napoleon went.
Right.
Twice.
Yeah. It's a very Lindy idea.
Yeah.
An island prison.
Yeah.
And I think
that's how Australia started.
Yeah, there was like, wow.
Big island?
Look at that.
We could fit a lot of criminals here.
Just put all these freaky rapes on it. Russell, you have to go too. What do you mean I got to go too? It's for freaky rapists.
But yeah, prison island, sure.
Yeah, but just because we're like a landlocked province doesn't mean we can't.
We have a Coliseum.
We have a Coliseum, so we'll just tunnel it out.
Yeah.
Flood it.
Like with a moat.
Yeah. Pull aqueduct situation, so it's constantly. And it's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put big bass in it or something. Or big catfish.
Yeah, big aggressive bass.
Sturgeon bass. And then we'll have a cool prison island in the middle of the city. Kind of like an Arkham.
Yeah.
And then it can be like a big, Metal Gear Solid 5 operation when we bring new ones in where it's raining and there's spotlights and it's like...
It'll be just like Arkham.
It'll be just like... Yeah.
It'll be full of... supervillains.
Geniuses.
Super genius supervillains.
Dangerous geniuses who've on multiple occasions eaten plastic on purpose.
Yeah.
We put them in there, and then this is sort of a separate but kind of tied to it. Once the homeless encampments are cleared out, what we also have because of the encampments is a large stretches of city blocks that are totally empty, totally abandoned.
Yeah. Do we still have all the encampments?
Oh yeah, they just move.
Oh, okay. I thought the government was closing those or something.
Yeah, they do, but they're like bugs. Like if you don't, you know what I mean? Like,
'cause I know the one by my parents' house got cleared out.
Yeah, they'll go in every year and clear one out.
They at least make some attempts at clearing them out. I know there's other jurisdictions in Canada where they're like, well, that would be mean.
Yeah, no, they clear them out, but then they just set up a new one somewhere else.
Yeah.
So instead of having that, we'll put you in the Coliseum.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have all these big. Huge city areas of totally empty, Walking Dead style, just abandoned businesses. Mm-hmm. Most of them are a little east of Chinatown.
Yeah, well, that's kind of our whole downtown.
Yeah, so we have
just
this
like these deserted streets.
So now this is entering phase 2 of my civic engineering project. What I call so we have the Coliseum.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have the zone.
The zone.
The zone.
Okay, I like it. Reminds me of Stalker.
Well, kind of. It's a lot. Actually, very apt you would say that. Stalking is involved in the zone.
Nice.
The zone is a what I call PvP cruising map.
Oh, no. Awesome. Now that's getting down. No, I'm just keeping it reasonable, y'all.
I think we just have a designated zone for gay guys to go and cruise where they won't get in trouble.
Okay.
And it's just these stretches of city blocks.
Former homeless.
Yeah. And it's just all empty.
We call it the fudge packing district.
And it's fenced off. And it says you are entering the zone. And you can just go have outdoor gay sex there.
I think we already have that.
I guess it's called near where I live.
Called Victoria Park.
It's I guess. But then it wouldn't. Then families could go to Victoria Park,
right,
and not see condoms all over the place.
And it wouldn't be in the PvP cruising zone. What's the PvP aspect? They can also kind of like beat up each other.
It's like, you know, once you put a bunch of guys who are cruising in a zone, it gets very Duran.
There's bound to be some
PvP.
The guy from the movie Cruising.
Yeah.
That's sort of bound to start.
It gets
happening.
real Duran real quick. Basically, opening night of the zone. It's gonna get girls on film. You know.
Yeah. So would this be like all of downtown to be the zone?
No, just like 4 blocks.
Oh, okay.
Just the zone, and then
basically we could just turn Chinatown into the zone.
Well, I don't want to do that to the Chinese, but just east of Chinatown. Okay. You leave Chinatown where it is.
Yeah.
But then just like around it. This is the zone.
The zone.
And it's sort of just like a free, you can bring, all we do when you want to exit the zone is there's a couple like medical tests you have to pass. Yeah. And if you pass those, you're good. If you don't pass, you're now a creature of the zone.
Locked in the zone.
And you become, hello.
Welcome to the zone.
You become like a Fallout ghoul in the zone.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, smooth skin.
Hey, smooth skin.
More like tight skin. Wow, you look great.
You want to do some ketamine?
Yeah, and you can go,
my, don't you look delicious.
Yeah, and now
through a chain link fence.
You're walking with your family outside the zone, and they're just all up against the looking good, sweetheart.
You see a pair of big eyes from like a storm drain, like, why, hello.
It's literally Pennywise the Clown.
You are looking quite the snack today.
Yeah, people who like live kind of near the zone just hear.
Well, the thing is, I think a lot of gay guys would just voluntarily be like,
I'll just live here.
I'll just live there.
I'll become a zone creature.
Actually, I'll just move there forever.
But it's sort of a cool like stalker LARP situation, and also gives gay guys an outlet for killing and bug chasing.
Well, it's very progressive.
Yeah. It's an extremely progressive idea. I'm giving gay guys their whole block.
Yeah.
To do whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
And I think a lot of the problem is people don't apply Schrodinger's philosophy to a lot of social justice solutions.
Where if you just don't have to look at it.
If I build something for you and then I never observe it, it's perfect.
It's like you don't exist.
I built a place for you that isn't where I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
think that's a win-win.
Listen, pal, me personally, I didn't make your life bad, but you are making my life bad, so you got to go.
They would love it. The homeless guys would love the Coliseum.
They would love the Coliseum. Because that'd be sort of a Mad Max situation. I assume within 5 years there'd be a Thunderdome sort of thing going on.
Yeah, we could like drop in a cube of Fent every week or something.
Dirt bikes. Let them have dirt bikes.
Dirt bikes and Fent.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, the Coliseum would be cool.
Yeah.
And then like we could build on top of it like an observation deck.
I mean, honestly, I feel like you could just turn the neighborhood around the Coliseum into the zone.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yes. Yeah. Big empty industrial area.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the zone.
Yeah.
And it's a very Stalker the game zone where it's just empty industrial.
And when like the gay guy has kind of like blown himself out in the zone.
Yeah, from poppers and ketamine.
He can go to the Coliseum.
I'm ready to fight.
I'm ready to frickin' dirt bike.
Give me a bike and some inhalants.
Let's go.
You got duster? It. He's chainsaw jousting with a dirt bike. Yeah, then it'd be like the movie Mandy kind of in Mad Max in the zone.
It'd be awesome.
Or in the Coliseum.
Yeah.
I think the city should let me be the civil engineer for 5 years and see what I can do.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
picture this.
You've got a lot of bold, innovative ideas. I would
this.
describe these ideas as bold and innovative.
And supportive,
compassionate.
Letting the less fortunate, because it is an issue of being less fortunate that you choose every single day. I like Fent more than I like Inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's a less fortunate issue.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, a leg up.
It's really society's fault.
That I choose that I like Fent every single day. I make the wrong decision 100 times a day.
Yeah.
I make the wrong decision 1 million times a day.
I love all that. You know, people are always like, you're actually just one bad thing happening to you away from being homeless. It's
no,
like,
dude.
No, I'm not.
No, absolutely not.
It would take like probably a couple years for me to totally undo every relationship I've ever built up in my life.
You said something years ago that's always stuck with me about homelessness, which is that it's not that you ran out of money. It's that you ran out of people.
Yeah.
You failed the don't steal challenge 1 million times.
Because if I had a string of bad luck,
you have friends.
I could crash on somebody's car and get a job.
Yes,
like,
and then work.
Like a month, maybe 2 months.
Yeah.
I could probably go become not homeless anymore.
Yeah, maybe it wouldn't be optimal.
Yeah.
But you would be not homeless.
And if I had like a couple bad things in a row, that still wouldn't be enough to make me homeless. It would have to be like 50 bad things happening to me in a row.
It would almost have to be entirely consensual on your end.
Yeah, I mean, the more likely thing is if I just was like, I'm going to start smoking crystal meth.
And quit everything
and also steal from everybody I know to buy crystal meth. That's a lot more likely than like bad luck.
Yeah,
all
it takes is you losing your job. It's like that's not what it takes.
It would be a lot more than that.
Way more than that. It would be way more than that. In fact, it would almost be entirely consensual from me to become homeless.
Well, because even if, God forbid, there was some like medical issue that made so I couldn't work, I'm pretty sure I could still figure it out to not be homeless.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's other jobs.
Yeah.
You go be a Walmart greeter.
Or even like figuring out welfare.
Yeah, there's enough. You could get money.
Yeah.
You
could not be homeless.
I think it's probably honestly like 5% of homeless people are like homeless because a bunch of bad stuff happened to them.
Oh yeah. I think a lot of them are like, well, I just like doing drugs and don't like
I like drugs more than I like inside.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is. I like drugs more than I like inside.
I would guess that's probably 80%.
Yeah. I saw a guy, I was walking downtown the other day. I saw a guy just laying on the sidewalk, chilling. He was smoking a cigarette, laying in the middle of the sidewalk. Beautiful sunny day. I was like, obviously this is more fun to you than inside.
Yeah. Being an Edmonton homeless guy is like wild though.
Oh yeah. Because 8 months out of the year it becomes The Revenant.
Yeah.
Where you have to like live inside a bison.
Because like if I did decide that I liked drugs more than inside, I would get a bus ticket first.
To BC.
To BC.
Yeah.
Or maybe California.
Yeah. It would not be, you would not stay here.
No. I would be like, okay, you know what? I've been working a job for a while. I'm sick of it.
I don't like it.
I'm going to start doing Fent and crystal meth.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy a bus ticket and then
I'm ready to give it all up.
Fent.
I'm going to go get some Fent and a one-way ticket to British Columbia.
Yeah.
And from there, I'm going to have a blast.
Let's go.
I can literally get Fent from the government.
Yeah. Are they giving out Fent nowadays?
I think so.
Awesome.
You can go get, well, not like Fent. You can go get some Fent substitute, but you can just absolutely geek at a
like methadone or whatever.
Yeah. You can just go to the methadone clinic and go, please, bro.
Please, I just need a hit, brother.
And then you can sit in the clinic and do your makeup for 15 hours on methadone.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be awesome? And then you can walk around with a crazy clown face and fall asleep in front of businesses.
Yeah, but slowly putting on your Joker face paint in the methadone clinic.
All fucked up and crazy. And then falling asleep in front of a Chinese restaurant with your dick and balls out. Falling asleep like this with your cock and balls out. In front of a Chinese place.
In a Chinese restaurant.
You have to go.
You have to go. You're just like,
get up, man. No, don't touch me.
The freaking Joker, man.
Oh, you get what you fucking deserve.
You have to get out of here.
Get up. You ruin my time. Everyone mad at me.
My customers, they want to eat delicious candy meat.
I keep just going and talking to his wife. We're going to turn him into candy meat. You help me take him to back. We turn him into candy meat. We could
soak him in orange.
Make an orange guy.
Think about the orange guy and rice.
Orange guy fried rice. Orange guy fried rice.
Very delicious.
Tasty. Delicious. Perfect.
Yeah, just like a Chinese restaurant that's like a most dangerous game, like Cannibal.
It is funny to do the like hunting people for sport as like kind of a lower middle class Chinese restaurant owner. Like you're not doing like high society
it's not at some like country manor.
Yeah, it's not like Epstein
alley.
ultra elite eating people. It's like a group of like Chinese mahjong players. That'd be a cool movie.
That would be actually
a group of like kind of retiree pensioner Chinese mahjong
maybe
players.
They have some like dinner club where they're like, we eat the lizard, we eat the porcupine, and they've just tried everything.
Yeah,
it's like, what is there left for us to try?
That's a kind of sick movie. Is guys who came here from China and like exhausted every exotic food they could and have beat every animal to death in such a horrific way.
Yeah,
that they're like, what about we make orange guy,
orange guy and fried rice.
We kidnap a homeless. And then they eat him, and they're like, "Oh, he's so gamey.
He's very gamey. We need
tough,
young
fresher." Yeah, getting abducted by 12 like 70-year-old Chinese guys.
Yeah, you wake up like
I would get abducted
because like tied to a thing.
Yeah. Good morning. Very sorry
full
to do
of
this.
cigarette smoke. You're in the freaking Chinese Freemasons hall.
Yeah. Sorry to do this to you. Very rude, disrespectful. Have to do it. Make an orange guy.
You look down, your arms and legs are missing.
I would get duped by if an old, like I was walking downtown and an old Chinese guy smoking a cigarette was like, follow me. I'd be like, okay. What are you going to show me? Cool.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Mahjong?
Well, the thing is, we have our joke about this, but in real life, you'd probably be fine following that old Chinese man.
Yeah. He'd show you something cool.
Yeah, like a
duck.
Magic trick or...
Like a duck? He showed me like a dead duck.
Hey, look, it's a duck.
Look, it's a dead. He's like holding it, I'd be like, cool. I'm going to eat this later.
Look, I catch this duck.
Cool.
Nice. Awesome.
Getting pulled off the street and walked into an alley so a Chinese guy can show you a duck he caught.
I'm going to make it orange.
I also found a 2 free egg, so I'm going to eat raw. Nice.
Awesome.
Sounds not that tasty. It's not.
It's not good, but it's healthy.
It's kind of gross. I put a lot of weird sauce on it.
I poured the egg into a frog.
But like I keep eat this, I live to 120, so have to do it. Well, I mean, okay, well, so you're
Nice.
120. Are you really? Yeah, here's my birth certificate, 1881.
Nice to meet you, Norbert.
Well, Humphrey, this was the most fun I've had in 3 weeks. You have a good rest of your day. Thank you. You too. My cousin owned dry cleaner. You go in, tell him you know Humphrey. Like a free load laundry.
We actually should join the Chinese Freemasons.
Do you have to be Chinese?
Or a Mason? I don't know.
Getting my 33rd degree in masonry from the Chinese Freemasons Hall. Trying to go to like the kid eating convention, and I show them my card, and they're like, it's like super lucky Mason Hall, and they're like, we can't let you in here, man. This is Chinese.
I just feel like it would be cool to be like, the one white boy
at the Chinese Freemason Hall.
And like all your friends are elderly Chinese, man.
Wearing fezzes. With the fez on.
Yeah. Just go into I assume they smoke cigarettes in there.
Yeah. They do that everywhere.
Like there's like smoky ass room, and it's all old Chinese guys in fezzes, and two dumpy white guys also in fezzes.
What are we doing today? It's another meeting about ducks.
We talk about ducks and then mahjong.
So what? This is what you do everywhere. What makes this masonry? Well, we in the hall.
We are Freemason
Hall.
Yeah, I need to learn more about masonry. Because I watched a YouTube video, so I'm a little bit of an expert.
Pretty expert coded.
Of this guy who claimed that he was like a former... He said he used to be a satanic vampire.
Was he fat?
He was like really old with like a big white beard.
Kind
of looked like Meth Santa.
They look like the guy from... I forget the metal band now.
He was like old. He was like in a... He looked like if Santa...
Was a meth guy?
Was doing meth and was all like skinny. But had
Bad
a big
Santa.
white beard.
Yeah.
But he was saying that he became... I don't know if he was telling the truth. He was telling the truth.
He was telling the truth.
He's telling the truth.
It's a YouTube video.
Yeah.
It's a anointed YouTube video.
Actually, we have experience when you upload a YouTube video, there's a very extensive, like, is this true process.
Are you telling any fibs?
Are you telling... And you have to check yes if you are.
Because if they fact check you later...
You're in trouble.
You're in a lot of trouble, Buster, especially if you said yes. If you declare I'm fibbing in the video, they'll be like, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But generally...
But he said that he was a former 33rd degree Mason, and that the secret of the 33rd degree, and you've said this before, that for most guys it's like an adult man spanking club.
Yes.
But he said the 33rd degree is doing sexual vampirism on children.
That's real and true.
And I was like,
that's why they have a cave in the middle of Idaho.
Right.
For sexual vampirism.
Sexual vampirism.
Yeah. The whole degree thing is to like sift out. It's like the mafia.
I wonder if I'm so fascinated by the Chinese Freemasons Hall.
I would imagine they're doing sexual vampirism to lizards.
Yeah.
And ducks.
But do you think they're like an officially recognized lodge?
I would
and
hope.
How did that happen?
Well, they just went to a regular one and they were like, I don't know what he's saying.
Because I think...
Can you speak a Chinese, sir?
I stumbled across that, I think, last year sometime, and it's just been echoing in my mind for a year.
Freemason Hall.
Chinese Freemasons Hall.
Yeah.
Go to the Chinese Freemasons Hall.
Yeah. They called to me.
You must visit the Chinese Freemasons Hall.
It's like I'm getting Kyle Odomed by the Chinese Freemasons Hall. Yeah. I'm getting psychically molested by Chinese guys.
Just standing out front all day. What are you doing in there?
People who aren't Chinese are revealing their true Chinese self to me.
Well, and it's like a 10-story building.
It's huge.
It's probably like as you progress, you go up floors.
Yeah. 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 No one knows what happens on the top floor. There's 3 guys in the city who know what happened on the top floor.
I'm going to guess it's some sort of sexual vampirism.
On a quail.
Yeah.
They're doing it on a quail for its eggs.
We steal the eggs. Yeah. You don't normal Freemason thing. You work your way to 33rd degree. It's sexual vampirism on children. The Chinese Freemason one, it's we make an omelet from quail eggs.
We just sit up here and eat raw quail egg together.
Very delicious.
Chill time. And we listen to nice music.
Yeah, they're listening to Fei Lu Gong or whatever.
She's
eating tiny little quail eggs.
Yeah, eating like chicken feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably good.
Yeah.
We should join.
I feel there's probably nothing sinister going on with the Chinese Freemasons.
No. I think their whole...
Has a Chinese man ever done anything sinister?
No.
Not to my knowledge.
Literally never.
I'm trying to think of one and...
No, I think there was a couple Chinese guys who've like done gay serial killings, but those
like
are
in China.
No, in North America, but
okay.
Those are first gay guys.
Which ones are those?
I think there was one. I'm forgetting now, but I feel like there was a famous Chinese guy who like a gay Chinese guy who killed someone like and made a video of it. I might be totally making this up, but I feel like...
Was that the guy who, like, mailed, like, somebody's foot to Stephen Harper?
Might be, yeah.
Was he Chinese?
I don't know.
I don't think he... No, he was like, Italian.
Right, okay. Maybe I'm...
Like Luca something.
Luca Magnotta.
Yeah.
No, that was an Italian guy. Maybe
I mean, there was, like, there was a...
wasn't the Greyhound bus beheading guy Chinese?
Yeah. But...
Also, you're on the bus.
Well, and the thing with him, it's a little different because a demon told him to.
a not Chinese, a North American demon.
Yeah, so it's not really his fault. He was just following orders.
Which the Chinese love to do.
Yeah.
The demon picked its target well.
Yeah.
Because he told a Chinese guy to do something.
Okay. I do that.
You go, so scary. Scary demon, I do it.
Okay, fine, I do it.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I think that's literally what happened.
Yeah, and they cut a guy's head off. And now he's out.
Yeah.
And we're going to have him on the show.
He's going to be our new third mic on Sonic Wednesday.
Lee from the Greyhound bus incident.
2 podcast live streamers get their heads sawed off live on camera.
The demon talked to me again. He said, wrong time, no see.
Your head is getting sawed off, and I'm so pissed off at Crash Bandicoot, I don't even notice.
He's cutting my head off with a hacksaw on the little webcam in the corner.
I'm just all like, fuck.
God damn it. Guys, I think Darkside Hue might come out. I'm gushing blood and there's blood all over the monitor.
It's like, I don't think Darkside Hue's coming out tonight, guys. This is going pretty good.
Let's get those credit cards out. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Man, this is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fellas, we had an hour, you think?
I don't know. I could do a little bit more Maron.
Let's hit some more Maron.
There's lots more
I am
Maron.
curious what else he says besides like seething.
'Cause I mean, I have 4.5 minutes that I recorded, the first 4.5 minutes, and it's all seething.
Let's go.
And the other like 20 minutes I listened to was
all seething.
Also more seething.
Very
funny stuff.
That's extremely funny.
His audience didn't think so.
That's rule. We say this a lot. Rule number 1 of comedy is always make sure your enemies know when they've made you mad.
Yeah.
Always make sure, and your enemies know when they've made you mad.
And Marc Maron, he's pissed off.
He wrote the book of comedy, man. He's been in the game long enough.
Was he ever like a popular comedian? So like, was Bill Maher ever like a popular comedian?
No, I don't think so. I mean, he's a little before my time, but I can't imagine. My entire life he's had real time.
Yeah, and he had a show prior to that too.
And he did
but I've like never seen like a clip of him doing comedy even.
No.
It's just for some reason, if you're a Bill Maher style guy and you have Kid Love Productions, you just get a TV show.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Yeah, if you're a weird guy, a little guy with a big head whose production company is called Kid Love, you're allowed a TV show.
Yeah.
I think Marc Maron probably hit his peak around like Occupy Wall Street and like Obama, like 2008. If I had to bet,
I guess.
But I think he's been one of those like club guys who's like married to the road, and I'll just do a club in Iowa, man. And
maybe you'll get lucky. You could open for Maron someday.
That'd be awesome. I would love to open for Maron. Like, everything you're about to hear is kind of gay. Hey, I'm a comedian with no bitterness or jealousy in my heart. I can't say that for the guy you're about to see.
Let's do a little bit more Maron. This is like the rant zone, so it's going really fast.
Try to keep up.
I'll try and keep up. And I have peers, people in my business who are single-issue Republican voters. And their issue was, twofold. I mean, they were anti-woke, against any policy or language that would help the vulnerable get a leg up. And God knows that makes sense. So they were very worried about their free speech. They didn't want their free speech to be infringed upon, which it never was. I mean, they'd say things, there'd be cultural pushback, and they were like, that shouldn't be allowed. But ultimately, all they really want to do is say the R word with impunity.
Yes.
That's why they voted. And it's
yeah, man. I almost...
whenever there's that type of argument, it's like, well, maybe you shouldn't have banned it if you didn't want gamer fascism forever.
Yeah, the whole thing...
Why did your shit all hinge on us not being allowed to say it? Like,
yeah, your whole swag was like, I don't want you to say it privately to your friends.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say it publicly to my friends on the internet.
Yeah.
And I'm going to. A lot. Forever.
Constantly.
I'm going to forever.
Yeah.
And get money.
I'm going to get paid for it.
I'm just keeping it reasonable, y'all.
I'm just being reasonable with y'all.
But it's like, that is the basis of like most people's, why I would imagine a large chunk of people are conservatives because they want to be left alone.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's like saying retard specifically.
No, they just want to be left alone.
But I
it's
feel
the
like
same thing with Gamergate.
It was like a massive thing that like huge swaths of the population like deputized themselves as little like commissars.
Yeah.
And I know it's not kind of like one-to-one like who the president is or whatever, but I think a lot of people were just like, I fucking hate these people and I want them disempowered as much as possible.
Yeah. My life has gotten nothing but worse.
Yeah.
And I would prefer if you were not in charge and left me alone.
And voting for the most like chudded out candidate is like...
Who just happens to be extremely funny all the time.
Yeah. It's like... It's a little action against that.
Yeah.
Because these people were so awful.
Insufferable.
And also...
the whole world was run by teachers and nurses for about 8 years.
At a certain point, you realize that their high-minded ideas don't work and make everything worse all the time.
Man. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a yeah. There's nothing I can say that hasn't been said by guys in 2016, but like, yeah, your ideas make everything nothing but worse all the time.
Yeah.
I don't want to, this might be cold, I don't care about anything going on in any country that I don't live in.
Yeah.
I don't care. And I prefer if the money that is ripped from me doesn't go there.
Right. I mean, I think here, we could probably cut our foreign spending to zero.
Yeah.
We would still be getting taxed to death because
Yeah.
there are certain internal money sinks.
Yeah. It goes to like vacations and paid time off. And
Yeah, for certain people.
certain people.
Certain people get that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just finish up this Maron thought here,
Yeah.
and we'll tap into the dark side. That was why they voted. But along with that, comes the collapse of the federal government, the destabilization of the global economy, tens of thousands of people being deported to places they might not have even come from, the actual suppression of free speech and rights of LGBTQ people and women, and the rise of authoritarianism. And sometimes I feel like asking them, was it worth it, you fucking retard?
Wow.
That's the hold for applause.
Yeah. Also,
That's kind of what I wanted to get to.
Yes.
It was.
Yeah, man, it was.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I saw a picture of the traffic map of LA the other day, and I went, yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, light traffic at 8 a.m. on a Tuesday in LA? Yeah, it's worth it.
It's worth it.
That's worth it.
I mean,
Sending them back to a country they might not have come from? But we're doing all the heavy lifting there is might.
might.
And that's enough for me.
And it's also like, well,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, man. That's kind of what it's all about.
So wait, you're telling me I'm allowed to say retard again?
The like bargain, like if you're like a young guy, if you're a young person who's like, if you're like 14 or 15,
Yeah.
and you're like looking into this stuff for the first time and you're seeing it on your TV, you're seeing one group of people that says, especially if you're a young man, your whole shit, everything you feel genetically is wrong.
Yeah. It's like these hectoring like school marms.
It's a party
Who are like-
based. If you're 14, it's a political party built and it's like staffed entirely by the teacher you hate the most.
And I mean, it's I think it's sort of widely reported on now that Gen Z
Is
men are all like
turbo Hitler.
turbo Hitlers. But it's because like their whole life
They've been like just
they've had probably like awful
yeah
female and gay guy teachers
Yeah.
who've been like, you need to feel ashamed.
yeah
You should be ashamed.
yeah. So you have that, and this
Yeah.
other one that says you can say retard. You're not going to have to. We don't want to have to hear infinite languages like that Trump quote. They're speaking languages no one's ever heard of. We're
Yeah.
deporting people who are speaking languages no one's ever heard.
Yeah, it's like, okay, Mark, let me lay this out straight. On one hand, I can be hectored by you.
Little, small, whiny guys.
Yeah, small guys and big women.
We got our crumb, the planet,
Yeah.
or I can say
I can
retard.
say retard. People are getting deported to countries I've never heard of. Homeless guys are going in the hole. It's like,
Yeah. I saw one of those because Trump's been like cleaning up DC.
yeah.
And I saw people were protesting it. Someone made a funny observation that 0 black people are protesting this because their neighborhoods are getting safer. Like the lineup was all white people protesting.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, there was a black guy tweeting. He was like, you will never see black people at this because their neighborhoods are getting better.
Yeah.
They're like, nice.
Well, it's insane. Like every city has like 300 insane violent drug addicts who do like 65% of crime.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we could just hole them.
Yeah. I'm not saying we have to kill these people.
No, that's
The
not the
state
type.
doesn't have to-
No, that's not the type of hole I'm talking about.
We could easily put the Collesium, Rexall Place in Edmonton could house 85,000 people.
We could just take some of those hotels that are holding people who are speaking
languages
no one's ever heard of.
and put
A couple of those could get those people could go to countries they might not be from.
yeah, but also probably are from.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, also, hey, I'm Ecuadorian. You sent me to Colombia. Close enough.
I feel like they're literally talking about 2 guys who went to El Salvador
Yeah, definitely.
who were MS-13 probably.
Yeah, who had a tattoo that says like "I love killing white women."
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's literally there's like 2 anecdotes of
Yeah.
guys from Venezuela
Yeah.
who went to
Meanwhile,
El Salvador.
like the like previous regime, which was like basically entirely fat people bureaucracy.
I think they imported like 10% of Haiti.
Holy shit!
It's something crazy.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Holy fuck! That's insane.
So I think that's a thing to keep in mind when there's always like reasons to seethe about the government and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of them are reasonable.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to factor in like it's not so much what they're doing as what they're not doing.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
You know?
100%. Yeah. It could. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
They're speaking languages nobody's ever heard before.
That's what I mean. He's just the funniest guy of all time.
Yeah.
They're coming here. They're speaking languages nobody knows. They're talking like aliens in here. They're speaking straight up alien language. They're coming here. They're small. They're green.
Yeah.
They've got 3 fingers. They're very little. They like weed.
They're going back.
We're sending you back to Sigmund Fitari. We're launching the rocket tomorrow. There are a bunch of little green aliens who smoke weed. No one knows what you're saying. You have to go.
We come in pee. I don't want to hear it.
No, save it. It's too late. You came here. You did so much crime.
Pick up your weed. Take it with you.
Take all the weed you want. You're going back to Salion Flicari. You're going to the Flalian galaxy.
Yeah.
Back where you came from.
Back where you came. Back from whence you came.
Trump at the Intergalactic UN. We are not open. All these little blob aliens. No more. Closing the border. You're done.
Yeah, it has like a color chart of like, human colors. Yeah. If you're not one of these, you're not coming.
If you're blue, yellow, green or gray, I don't care.
Chinese people yellow, that's okay.
Jaundice is fine. You, sir, are highlighter yellow. You have to have 2 eyes.
Listen, if they make a Crayola color of you, you're going back.
You must have 2 eyes, 1 mouth, and 10 fingers to enter the United States.
You, sir, you're goo.
You are literally slime with eyes. You cannot come into the country. You're goo, sir. You're goo. We don't want people here. They're coming into this country. They're goo. They're leaving slime trails all over the street.
They're coming to this planet.
They're vaporizing cars.
They're coming to this planet and they're not working. They're doing crimes.
They're vaporizing store owners into dust. They're using shrink rays on dogs.
They're hovering up our gas station attendants.
They're levitating homeless people.
They're levitating our homeless people, and I hear they're doing things to them.
They're
putting things in their butts.
They're abducting our least educated and putting things in their bum. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, would you? I wouldn't want something in my bum, especially if my IQ was 64. I would be very scared. They're making our homeless people float for days. We've got BTs all over this country. Oh man, if Death Stranding 2 had Trump as like the president,
that would be awesome.
Oh my god.
It's like
we're all gonna get an umbrella. We're not gonna be scared of these BTs.
Listen, I know the rain is very scary, but you can just put an umbrella on your pack.
Why would you walk through the BT puddle when you could drive a truck through it? They can't pull you into it if you're driving a car. Don't walk if you see the puddle.
Yeah. I like my what do they call messengers?
Porters.
I like my porters who don't get captured by BTs.
We've got a lot of porters here who are working with the BTs, and a lot of them are Puerto Rican. They have to go too. The BTs are going. The Puerto Ricans are going.
They're all going.
The BTs are coming here. They're not saying anything. They're floating all above everything. They're being extremely scary.
They're freaking me right out.
It was raining over the White House the other day. I said, Melania, I'm staying inside. It's way too scary for me to go outside.
Last time I went out, I started getting old, and then there was a ghost.
I didn't always look like that. I'm 28. I'm 28 years old. I was rained on once. I was rained on. Melania, she looks great. She's never been rained on. Melania is so dry, except when she needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I make Baron stand out in the rain to look stronger.
They're taller, bigger. He's not scared of the BTs.
They're coming into our cities. They're floating over our monuments. They're bringing whales and dropping them from the sky. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Trump at a galactic UN meeting is so awesome. Yeah. You're literally goo. You, sir, are a shark with legs. You're obviously going to eat somebody. You have to go.
You have to go.
I mean, that's a kind of apt metaphor. You're the most violent thing I've ever seen. You're literally the predator. He's talking to the predator.
Yeah.
No way.
No way. They call you the predator.
Your whole thing is killing and war. You love war and killing. We will not let these xenomorphs that are hiding in your air ducts. They're drooling on you while you're working on something.
Listen, if you want to do that on Alpha Centauri, that's fine.
I don't care.
You're not doing it on Earth.
Alpha Alcatraz, that's what we're going to make. Alpha Alligator Alcatraz. You, sir, are the most violent thing I've ever seen.
We're sending you to Venus. It's all poison. It's gas. You'll love it.
You're the most violent thing I've ever seen.
Not coming in.
No way, Jose. Fellas, this was a blast.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of your week. Take it easy.
Join us on the Patreon.